when the enemy knows that God is going to use you in a mighty way, he does everything he can to upset the very genesis of your life. He doesn't fight anybody that's not destined to go anywhere, but when he senses that there is greatness inside of you, the attack comes early. It comes early. Somebody knows what I'm talking about.
Always problematic through my urban youth. Before the surgical enhancements on your boo, I was fluffing birds too. Those the taxidermists, hop out taxis where the work is. Another Sunday service, dropping caskets after sermons where the pastor preaching about the path we leading. How we can't escape the rapture in the past was Eden. Meaning, in a paradise you still gotta prepare your sights for the parasites. Snake said the pears was ripe, but the apple's much sweeter. You care to bite forbidden fruit? I move around like I'm living proof. Poof, the magic trick is how they crafted it. Crabs in the barrel only snap if you capture them. Contract clause set in place, it ain't by accident. Second-rate citizens with lower class establishment. Black immigrants who push past became imminent. You can't candy coat it, not the way they rap Eminem. Slim chance we turned our sins into synonyms and homonyms. The ambiance, look how the models watch. That's vice versa. You could spend your whole life working and still not make it to this moment. Student enrollment, this MJ circa flu game before COVID. Snatch players off the court. Listen, life is short. You either risk it all or stand for a righteous cause, or roll the dice on the pension till they write you off. Lord,
you got to have inner strength. That devil-defying come hell or high water strength. That tenacity to take a licking and keep on ticking. Hallelujah!
This back-to-back, Frank and Sammy at the Black Opera. Cash deposits on the back and couple black foxes who resemble Vivica, Viva Black Mafia. Look, I took this from a Civic to a second Godfia. Gracias to my Dominican plug, record Nadia for the sake of a well-being. That's obvious. Look how they study they monitors just to copy us. They flows underwhelming though, that's the caveat. Lost in transition, I'm on the Van Wickwin. I'm on my way to earn my stripes like Stan Smith did. I bet they probably listening, trying to rectify they pen by their own admission. Them boys will never win. The veterans done turn rookie, never overlook me. The marquee, I get them jettisoned before they book me. Congo Sav bully, the last hope fully. Automatic, tear the fabric through the AIM hoodie. Alpha predators can't occupy the same city. You dig me?
David has the destiny locked inside of himself, but he has to go through a process for that greatness to be revealed. Godfia 2 shit.
Church. Yes, Lord. I made a pen and mirror promise to myself back in 2010. Brown skin rolling with me, blue faces rolling 60. God made me the coldest nigga. Shock you ain't know this nigga. Focused on the future for all the days I don't remember. I kick this poetry while rolling up this potency, and I keep the peace. I should probably cop me some rosaries. Hangovers in these sweets, clipping my angel wings. If I reveal these Vicky secrets, baby, shame on me. Same on me, never change, nigga, rain or sleet. I get that snow off, I'ma show off how it came to be. It ain't right, mama, but this the life that came to me. 1,000,000 strong, though you prayed for 1,000 weeks. And who am I to change projection of Jehovah's blessing? We took rejection, redirected it from those with lesser. Gold necklaces with diamonds made me so relentless. I just took my bad intentions to a bag with printed faces of masters, and I'm hanging up my mask for winter and God's graces. And I ain't even asked for dinner. Last contender, thriving off a bad temper. I know the hustle, I ain't nothing like you rap niggas. Rap niggas up, tutting my past life. Only way to see us come is under a black light. So we shine bright, and that's a warning. This for the mama morning who lost her son last night.
Remember, as it was in the days of Noah, and as it was in the days of Lot and Sodom and Gomorrah, so shall it be when the Son of Man comes. What is the Son of Man going to do? He's going to search among the dead, and he will raise one up from the dead and make him a spokesman to breathe truth into the dead.
Salute the homie who rendered the stories from the sinners before me. A visionary hitting cylinders, whipping the Audi. Nigga, you can't be serious, all your risks is gaudy. I'm the riskiest 40 rapper for going to war with. It's like a kiss in the morning. Niggas really don't want it. Tell these bitches get off me, I brush them off and I'm flossing. I can see you approaching life with no sense of precaution. I will literally blow this matter right out of proportion. Leave his mind over matter. Look how I'm finding the patterns. Niggas just rhyming, you rappers. Meanwhile, I'm grinding his ashes. These motor mouths is blowing the gasket. They ain't ready to go a mile on the road to Damascus. Look, I came in this world dolly and solely I'm active. Got his weight on my shoulder, gave me the soul of an atlas. It's the man in the myth. Drop a can of the clips. Shoot my man a quarter brick, them bananas are split. Yup, the sun will rise as sure as I fall 100 times. The Son of Man infused in my blood, so what am I? The messianic with a lexicon that's next to godly, who stretched the pie like I aced the course in home economics. Death by atomic habit, slid down the rabbit hole. Came out the blackness a target, and that's my active role. Death by atomic habit, slid down the rabbit hole. Came out the blackness a target, and that's my active role. In godly form, somebody warn them I'm not the norm. New Haven's born and raised who praise crime lords. Defy laws of gravity while they casually throw dirt on my name, check my anatomy. The image I was made, I'm charging you all with blasphemy. The genesis, I have them all finished before it's Acts 3. Ends in a tragedy, flow feel like a Pharisee. The pharaohs bleed red just like me is what the tarots read. I got the world in my palms, now add kerosene. No carotene in your diet, so they don't care to see. The chariot's on fire, now you can't leave. No charities, I ain't giving you boys a chance to breathe. You can't appease the God with all these antics, please. No need for a panic, but move frantically. The cancel coaches, the coach's cancer, I can't condone it. The only answer is me, tell Hove, hand it over. The sun will rise as sure as I fall 100 times. The Son of Man infused in my blood, so what am I? The messianic with a lexicon that's next to godly, who stretched the pie like I aced the course in home economics. Death by atomic habit, slid down the rabbit hole. Came out the blackness a target, and that's my active role. Death by atomic habit, slid down the rabbit hole. Came out the blackness a target, and that's my active role. Ready? Embracing the radiance of the moment. Cascading champagne glasses came with the roses. Haters get their ladies invaded, I brought the Trojans. Rolling with the bull, I charge them like I'm DeRozan. Golden ticket holder, this factory shipping coca. Somewhere out from Boca Raton, hold this baton, it's vulgar, the curse is over. Niggas still stuck in the system, don't know they solar. Listen, hold your composure. Going till October, November, I'm getting older. Scorpion sting, king my esteem, I steamroll them. DoSe SY, seen dollar signs as an omen. Viking stove cooking it pure, some Minnesota. Water whip you a order, fill your whip with the odor. Made it so potent, it's pungent, you gotta hold your nose up. Call me Sosa, first watch was Belova. On my way to Rolex, wondering if you woke yet. Cause dose up, dose up. Bring the scallops and calamari, the truffles cover the rest sauce. Made it here from the mess hall. Send a Sommelier too, pardon, no parlez-vous, français, merci beaucoup. Bring the scallops and calamari, the truffles cover the rest sauce. Made it here from the mess hall. Send a Sommelier too, pardon, no parlez-vous, français, merci beaucoup. Crustaceans, fuckboys hating, cover your plates is highly contagious. Duck sauce, garnish your wages, wait for the waitress. Later garnish over the steak tips, make this your playlist. If your life is measured in stages, I'm on a dais. Where if you step it's fallacious, skip the fellatio. Egypt prince, I'm promised a ratio of demons and angels. Just chicks who honor the facials, Monica Mados. On the pipe, I got them like Mako. Saturday nights, Cabernet, nobody bought Dracos. Eagle Legos inflated, so the magnums don't mix with halos. Watch what you pray for. This bitch toxic, hand you a payload. Turks and Caicos, ha, money shot get you pesos. A kiss of death, as soon as Dame on beso. Treat me like Besos, all this wine it better be retro. Diamond Prosecco, this is culinarily death row. Watch how I cook, bless the food up first like I'm Creflo. Watch for the hook, bring the scallops and calamari. The truffles cover the red sauce, made it here from the mess hall. Send a Sommelier too, pardon, no parlez-vous, français, merci beaucoup. Bring the scallops and calamari, the truffles cover the red sauce, made it here from the mess hall. Send a Sommelier too, pardon, no parlez-vous, français, merci beaucoup.
Goliath is a warrior. He's trained, he's strong. But when I kept my father's sheep, a lion took a lamb from the flock. I went out after him. I killed it. This Philistine will just be another animal that I kill in the same way.
Can't civilize him, I'm out here rapping like bigger lives. Your bitter rivals end up being the ones beside you. Been up so long, they want me coming down with the virus. And fuck the world, they tryna make this as big as crisis. Let me rewind it, them kind of lines, they end up timeless. Said fuck the world, they tryna make this as big as Christ is. Oh God, there he go again with the law talk. You locked and killed all of our fathers, shit, it's your fault. My niggas on go, around the corner from Boardwalk. In misery, you know we love company, so does boss talk. The crosswalk was made for niggas like you. Stepping in these streets, you need something to guide you. Me, hopped off the porch with a torch and a track course. Last corpse you dropped was a fiend with a glass jaw. Me was up top, half a brick in the dashboard. Mechanic with the whip, I could give you a crash course. Let's fast forward to stocks and bonds, those real estate plays and luxury condos. Forex trades, I'm cracking computer codes. To say the least, I'm a genius that do the most. I'm cold as Robert Frost, a modern day Holocaust. How I'm dropping jewels, these gems I gotta toss. Up like 2 plates, I ate off 2 forks. A chic blade, a Pyrex pot, and a Newport. I'm more like the victor than the victim, little nigga. My shooter like the super, he evict you, little niggas. He more like Blizzard than Bishop, little nigga. Long barrel, short temper, clip you, little nigga. I'm more like the victor than the victim, little nigga. My shooter like the super, he evict you, little niggas. He more like Blizzard than Bishop, little nigga. Long barrel, short temper, clip you, little nigga. And now we gotta upsell niggas on features who try and link up. We did the same beat, but somehow yours felt weaker. You could tell either you still in hell in that stale reefer that you sell people, or you ready to tell Jesus all the failed reasons you wasn't ready for hell neither. Gon' help bring this match the decision, the bell ringer. This Panel Sweet Pea kinda reach a speed demon, a brief breather. Now I'm back to your bereavement. Oh, he's a bleeder, somebody patch him up clean. I'm trying box with God, now try to run with a blasphemer. And the crack spleen, and I don't need Moolah to tag team him. That's how you beat the brakes off niggas, then flash beam him at the crash scene. Blood in his eye when you last seen him. My niggas trigger happy, don't make this a sad evening. Asymptomatic, they just running a bad fever. Keep it diplomatic, call me DoSe, I vaccine. I'm more like the victor than the victim, little nigga. My shooter like the super, he evict you, little niggas. He more like Blizzard than Bishop, little nigga. Long barrel, short temper, clip you, little nigga. I'm more like the victor than the victim, little nigga. My shooter like the super, he evict you, little niggas. He more like Blizzard than Bishop, little nigga. Long barrel, short temper, clip you, little nigga. Tricking cause my time ticking, my 9 nickel, I don't have a dropping dimes issue. 5 rentals, 1 month, that's how I switched it. Cause eyes twitching when they see you multiply liquid. Dry snitching, ensures you gon' die quicker. It's pure, you can't find a cure for my sickness. You've been caught in the law for like 5 minutes. I've been here since the Lord made you a fly nigga. Look, it's 4 and cheese on my platter now. You know that come with crackers, try and patch it down. They salty, I brushed them crumbs off me. Hopped off in this rap shit, searching for endorsements. Try and take it from the corner to the corporate. I had the corner office, 500 was a fortune. Grams, solid man, that's just how I stand. Solid, on my own I devised the plan.
Here I am, alone again. The memories of us and mine again. Here I am, alone again. the memories of us and mine again.
Fresh about the pressure cooker. Pessimist, shoot what is left like he Devin Booker. I read the book, the Reverend said I'm a special nigga. Deliver like Doc Rivers, brought you hot winners. November 3rd, mama went and birthed a Simba. A Venta, doors opened on December 4th. That was the first king, let this lion roar. I run it first string, Lions 94. Don't get buried in the sand for a couple grand. I bounce back from a G, that's a rubber band. The money counter get to sounding like a stutter man. A fifth of Henny, fifth floor me like bruh man. Dear summer, fuck the undercovers. Mixing red rum, now I think we on to something. I was with a whore who welcomed all comers. Now I encumber income of all numbers.
Let them make the assumptions, I just came from a luncheon. Only 2 days I remember when I'm corrupted. Computer glitching, hacking the system to malfunction. The other day was losing the way I love like I once did. Cousins, aunties, and uncles all of a sudden disappearing in thin air, leaving tears on my blunt tip. The run of the litter, quick to run out the kennel, chasing kitten. Pussy, they should have been chasing chicken. Like Rocky Balboa, you Al Poja niggas. You couldn't handle the weight, you Al Roker niggas. Still downloading, king of my householding. Take a look at me, pushing my town forward, nigga. Miles ahead, I took a vow we wed. In holy matrimony, I brought back the dead. It's no ceremonies or trophies for you instead. Only more rappers, you gotta take off they head. Shit, it's ill framed from where I came. Reduced to have to go and reclusive cause of shame. I mean, it's really fuck what they saying, but I ain't saying we don't do it the same. The illusion was pain. Paper was ill-gotten, but still gotten for change. You change your trajectory every time you complain. I can hear them in the mezzanine as they scream my name. It's DoSe time, just look at the crowds wave. These chess plays, I play best with the SK. For decades, you've seen monster success made. El Jefe, cash poured in off Leche. Since the cess game, I brought back louder like Este. God, it's too quiet up in the mosque. Screaming my sins loud in synagogues. Vintage bars, niggas thinking it's Nas. Nah, it's just God had more sons than one, huh? G2. With sangria, the cocas from Antigua. Lil homie, keep the drumming, you know who the band leader. The big stepper, nice with my left when we stampeding. Your stories don't add up, my totals like Pam Kima. Keisha with the whip, I'm just scratching the surfaces. I'm the one who stand between all the facts and the urban myths. It's curtains for these niggas, I made it a perfect ending. German engineering, your bitches is in attendance. It's an ironic era, the crack babies is parents. Clear the balcony, I might write this hook on the terrace. Your code is contemporary, I froze up a couple cameras. Get lost in the semi-gloss while I'm defrosting the mirrors. A purist at heart, curating this fine art. In my hood you getting cheese, the beef don't come a la carte. It's a cartel promise, I never break, it's an honor. Monitor your wealth and you save yourself from the horror. Yeah, the swords is double-edged, fresh off the cutting board. I swore to hold my head. Dress warm for the storms that's up ahead. All I do is press forward, no more or nothing less. Yeah, cause the swords is double-edged, fresh off the cutting board. I swore to hold my head. Dress warm for the storms that's up ahead. All I do is press forward, no more or nothing less.
Dress warm, he don't even know I'm still an ex-con. Blessed on my soul, I put my set on. We stepped on him, found him with his head gone. They heard he had his vest on. Played with the gods, now his Sunday's best on. We be catching wreck on them, they know we don't play around. Slide through, swing the Mac, watch how niggas play the ground. Told him fuck a drive-by, walk up and lay it down. Youngin' really stood on business, did it and he stayed around. Real nigga, going hard, trying to make my bills bigger. More money, more problems, knew that's just a lil nigga. T&B, we independent till they make that deal bigger. Try and make a meal, nigga, then I can eat a meal with you. Mob talk, I'm featured on that bitch, you know that's God talk. They call me for a feature on a hit, they thinking job talk. Came up selling ether out this bitch, you know that's hard talk. They know we had it hard, don't hate we make it, man, that's God fault. All praises, never save face, but saving all faces. Never say shit, fuck the jakes, we beating all cases. Loyalty is everything, I swear this shit is all sacred. Take it where the Lord take it, I just pray we all make it. God.
Yeah, the swords is double-edged, fresh off the cutting board. I swore to hold my head.
Dress warm for the storms that's up ahead. All I do is press forward, no more or nothing less. Yeah, cause the swords is double-edged. Fresh off the cutting board, I swore to hold my head. Dress warm for the storms that's up ahead. All I do is press forward, no more or nothing less.
Feel excited. You ain't gotta be excited, you just gotta feel like it.
Godfia 2 on the way though. Embracing all the conflicts, racing when the time ticks. Lady luck on my side, she co-signed the fine print. My advantage was I had a handle on my conscience. All the flexing I do now is making up for prom flicks. It's toxic. I know, I tried to even out the options, but what's a buffalo without the ostrich? This top knit, the kind of fabric you can fathom as the top pick. You see these tags, but you imagine I'm not it. The high fashion protagonist, gold status, who slipped clear through the cracks without a coke habit, without a sniff. I snuck up in the event. The generational wealth candidate for the rich. The plantation field nigga running with gifts. My stay here's been comp, baby, ain't that a bitch? Alex Haley, I built this up from the grassroots. Melanin mob, cigars, Tashini tracksuits.
What a glorious night. Every face I see is a memory. It may not be a perfect memory. Sometimes we had our ups and downs, but we're all together. And I'm going to break precedent and tell you my one candle wish. That you would have a life as lucky as mine, where you can wake up one morning and say, I don't want anything more.
I just wanna, give my appreciation, a little gratitude. For you taking the time out to check me out, I'm thankful. I'm grateful.
Godfia too, shit.
Yeah. Let's go. Apologies for my honesty. I was sonically trying to be the anomaly. 40-year-old novelty. Divine comedy. Rhyming at this velocity. You focused on the numbers. You bound to miss Deuteronomy. Cursing the gift. I was cursing that God forgives to give me. My skin's dichotomy. Birthed me gifted, so God forgive me. And confidently I made this promise to my committee. Our common interest divided at points, but now the city recognizes for dropping the joints that's worth a Billy. Got no Achilles. Possibilities in this release. So come and get me. Try to kill me, you prove me guilty. Codename the cleaner for any rapper I do boom filthy. Still slapping ill street blues. Tatted, nothing to lose. Everything to gain. Embedded in my brain. House party Shireen and me in Mediterranean. Oh shit, there I go again. Revealing my age. I'm rebuilding the stage that made you walk this way. Footprints of free slaves and jam master J's. Spirits of ancestors you can't cast away. Some lyrics are anorexic, you just have to wait. Before they resonate, just give it a couple days. Okay, half the weight, you get it, basket case. My uncle passed away, since then I ain't been the same. I kept my foot on their neck to snatch off their chains. It's DoSe.
Cat that wrote the new book about Malcolm. It's a brilliant cat, man. But yeah, that book was enlightening. It was fiery. Everything that came out of his mouth was directed towards truth, man. You know, if you heard any of his speeches, it was always filled with truth.
With the soul of a Kobe, hustle like Nipsey got me. The book of Malcolm, footprints beside me. The new Muhammad Ali. It's Lou Ascended me, Sluka Brazi. These still rivers run deep, but these waters choppy. Think origami, the way I'm folding this paper around me. Hey sonny, listen, remember back when my days were cloudy? Now it's Mr. Ozzie Davis, my gems are ruby. I came for more bills than Cosby, excluding roofies. It's Huey Newton, Prince after the revolution. Read every blueprint and built a level from where the roof is. Led this movement like Betty's husband, I bet he do it. I put the X in my execution for retribution. I am the newest nuisance since Russell and Rubin. I ain't rushing my punches, cause ain't nothing disputing. I ain't biting for time, I just aim and I shoot it. See, I do this for us, baby, my state was in ruin. Fuck your state of the union, brought you this day of communion. New Haven, my city, I just made it Jerusalem. This was Godfia too, shit. If you pay for it, cool. If you streaming the flow, you one of my favorite consumers. I inflated the numbers all while abating the rumors. I'm the greatest, it's proven all in my cadence. Who knew it? Set a plate for the Judas, cause my faith is what fuel it. I still play like the lion, snatching the fox from the puma. God.
The cool thing about Bird is, right, he has such a tragic fucking life. You know, the motherfucker was a junkie, you know what I mean, he was unreliable. But the great thing about it is, when we think of him, we never think about that. We think about his music. We never think about the tragic part of his life. We always think about the fucking music that he left behind.
Yeah, it's just one of those moments I don't normally partake in. Fuck it. Godfia 2 on the way though. At any rate, allow me to dismiss a few common misconceptions. It's God summer. I told them pawns can't become kings. Dawn of a new day. Rapper said Bacardi Limon. Now it's DoSe. Which Kool-Aid did you drink? Perrier with the bouquet. Birth of a nation. I woke up before my due date. Yeah, say we the new slaves. Tell that shit to my suitcase. Master in the whip. We was out the trunk with it bootleg. Ain't no Kunta Kinte in my expense rate. Physically post payments. I'm fiscally more Dikembe. Text from the plug. Don't go on red. Comprende. Air holes on the tech, come check the intake. While they search engine, I'm Google mapping the distance. From the days I was bringing that voodoo back in the kitchen. The fluid from this juice pack ain't made for sipping. Even if I couldn't be more specific. A free trial, got new Porsche to dip in. On speed dial, I keep some mortician. The water boy, Bobby Boucher, hot as Kuwait. That 97 summer blew 10 gallons away. The rebel with no cause, need more levels abroad. Clear drizzles on the bezel, infectious to your bra. Stepped out the fog so iridescent, I share this message. Till they making my chair electric, you'll hear the echo. On that note, I'm up high like I'm Aaron Neville. No fear of devils, just fear of God and fear of gamos. We square the odds, come to my city, compare the potholes. I share the gospel like cokeheads when they flare their nostrils. They all novice, creating their own obstacles. Me and the plug shopping, and all they copping is Aeropostale. And that showed me it's really about the optics. And how the world view you is how they choose to composite you. Keep your phone positive, I'm comfortable in these Prada shoes. Mama knew I was a king, wonder if Papa do. El Hajj Muhammad the Honorable, boy I promise you. Rock view veteran, still thinking I'm comic view. Sorry Moolah, making you the butt of my jokes. But I promise this world music and this blood on my oath. I kept my wheels turning, gave you truth when I spoke. Still rep the real Vernon, lost a couple of folk. J-Bug, of course, Ninja, first to come to my show. It's shots the whole summer, let them come for a dose. God.